Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Yoshi here. Welcome back to my true 100% playthrough of Mario Kart World. If you're watching this video, then this means I have finished the knockout tour Golden Rally 3-star on mirror mode. Yeah, we finished it on mirror mode with 3 stars. Now we're gonna do the same thing on Ice Rally, which so far is my least favorite rally, just because the beginning part being so hard to 3-star. But yeah, we'll see if we can do this the first try. I have no idea what's gonna happen though. I've recently been cutting out the consistent strategies, but lately we've been hit by items the past couple of times. So let's hope this goes well. Attempt here. I gotta mention what attempt it is so people know if I cut or not. I guess I'll just explain. I hate Ice Rally most because there's not a lot of spots to come back in it, especially at the start. And while there is a great sort and initially I thought it was even harder than that, because the second part of this is quite brutal. It doesn't really have many shortcuts to catch up, and that's why I don't like this rally. It's also not really great for Bowser, who already has bad turning. Oh my gosh, we did not get a great item there. Chain this quickly. Oh, why did I throw that behind? Okay, well, we're gonna have to... Oh, okay, wait, no, wait. We got a chance, actually. We can take the shortcut, I believe, with a blue. Oh my goodness, I had to actually slow down there. So, yeah, previously I had a lot of problems with this, and it felt like I just could not catch the AI for the longest time on this. That is, until I came up with this shortcut over here. We drift over to the side, and then just kind of do a boost over here, and yeah, we skip a huge chunk, and this typically gives me what I need now to catch up. And yes, as you might have noticed, I don't care as much about the drift penalty set. Honestly, it's not even that big of a penalty now. I think they might have nerfed how that dynamic difficulty changes as well, too. It does feel like that part of the game has also been made easier by a long shot. Well, that was quick. Came and then pretty much hit me immediately. I might want to run back a bit, just in case. Yeah, there. I knew something was gonna happen to my items, but I was wondering if the AI was gonna catch up a bit sooner than that. My idea was maybe I'll get a better item. Well, let's chain this anyway. We do need to get some coins back anyway. Of course, middle path is the fastest. The other paths are much slower. We've played enough of these rallies to know what exactly to do on each path. Playing these multiple times definitely helps you out, even when you have to like play them on mirror mode and learn a whole new set of turns, like reverse what you thought you knew about them. Getting gray. Keep in mind, a lot of my other fails in Ice Rally, half of them actually happened after the first turn too. While some of them did happen at the first section, a lot of them actually happened afterwards too, because mainly I, for some reason, just got hit by so many items half of the other times. That's the only reason why I don't want Ice Rally, but now I play it now, I can't take that back. I think I agree with other people, and I think now Spiny Rally is probably my least favorite. Just because of how awkward they made the intro section. There's what, like one cut at the beginning of the first section? But then the second section is just random. It's pretty much just dependent on you maintaining a lead. If you don't maintain a good lead, then with those shortcuts, comebacks seem almost impossible. Like, the AI may seem like they're struggling right now, but trust me, when they have a lead, they're really on to edge. Find out with a character who does not accelerate great, and you have a recipe that, while comebacks are possible, makes it quite hard to do. This is not a great spot, since we're probably going to lose more time in the off-road, but I guess we are also close to a grinder, so never mind. Maybe that didn't lose as much time as I thought. If anything, we mostly lost coins for that. Anyways, yeah, you might have noticed I don't care about skipping drifts anymore. In fact, I am going to try to use drifts more often. In fact, let's actually go a bit more aggressive this time around. Oh, that worked out. This is just so I can take a small shortcut over here, save a little bit of time. So yeah, you might have noticed I don't care if the dynamic difficulty is still in play anymore. I'm gonna be aggressive now no matter what. I feel like at least showing off some drifting is okay. I'm not gonna be crazy. I still don't recommend drifting everywhere, because if the dynamic difficulty is up there, it'll be very noticeable. What it'll try to do though, for sure, is still tricky. Somehow I still saw that coming. Whoop. Trickiest vein about this section is knowing how to trick off of those rocks. Anyways, this part of the year will also gain a massive advantage. For some reason, the AI just always loves going through the pathways here, but we get a bit of advantage because we can just go up and to the right here. But yeah, anyways, I think it was mostly because I was getting so unlucky before that made it so tricky. Also, yeah, bad handling makes it even trickier to avoid cars too. Okay. Keep in mind, we did Ice Rally on our first try on the harder difficulty. I do believe it was closer though. I think it's pretty... It should be pretty obvious that because of the way it's segmented, the rubber band definitely felt stronger originally before patch 1.2 came out, so it did feel like a lot of the races were close. Almost too close for comfort. We've had a few close calls throughout the game. I'm glad we played the game when we did, though. We at least got to experience... What? Oh, did we... Oh, I think none of the cars actually blocked that red. Oh my goodness. The car literally saved me from a red shell. That was crazy. I didn't even know they could do that. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these items around. I'd rather not have this set. Okay, now they're starting to get stars, but they haven't... I think... To be fair, they're probably gonna get bullets soon. I know in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and we'll probably see that a lot in that game, if we ever do get far ahead of the AI in 8 Deluxe, if we ever play that game, I know one of the main ways they try to stop you from bad is check how many distance you are behind the other commenters. If they see that you have more than a certain distance, then they will always get a bullet 100% of the time. Basically, their next IM will be guaranteed to be a bullet. And while that used to be in this game too, it seems like they've removed that now, because like they're still significantly behind, even after all we did. Of course, since this is also the last area, we will be drifting here anyway, so it makes sense. We're getting so close to the end already anyway. I think one of my fails nearly happened at the very end because I got nearly Mario Kart because of the blue little vine. Of course, everybody will know what that... Who's played Mario Kart will know what that means. Getting hit by a string of items at the finish line and losing your first place because of it. This happened too many times to many people, and of course I've been a victim of that too. I think my worst Mario Kart, well, I think I've mentioned this before. Oops, I skipped that too quickly. Whatever. Well, we got 3 stars, that's what matters. Anyways, I guess I don't have much time to talk, but basically, my worst Mario Kart mode, literally, I was playing Luigi's Circuit on Wii, first race, got blued twice, read it a couple of times. I think it was so bad, like, it happened so early that I kid you not, I fell from 1st to 12th and literally got 12th in that race because I just could not stop getting hit by items. I think that's the worst moment of me ever getting Mario Karted, and I hope that never happens again. Keep in mind, I wasn't playing as the best combo, but I was still destructive. Like, that just shows you how random this game can be. The Mario Kart Wii and this game can be sometimes. Anyways, as you saw there though, we did Ice Rally on the first try. It definitely feels a lot on the easier side. Now we know how to do the first section. But at first I was definitely struggling with this one. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue on to Moon Rally and eventually the Spiny Rally as well on Mirabeau. As you saw there, we did get the 3 stars on Ice Rally, so we're going to try and do that on the next rallies as well. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!